Why, hello there, everybody. Oh, there's my fella. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a fine Saturday evening. Welcome to another post-stream, or post-season stream. I'm sectoral leader Cody, and I'm Cody. Hello, everybody, and welcome on in. Good to see all of you. It's been a pretty much a full week plus 2 hours since the beginning of last stream. Didn't that stream go for like 10 hours or almost 10 hours? That was ridiculous. I really hope we don't have to go that long this time around. But we're going to be first doing Mario Kart 8. And then we're going to try to finish up post Around Reborn. We've only got the main story, and I think we're done with all the instance content that I remember. Then again, I don't really remember the recycled boss fights very much. Mind you, the way things are laid out, it was our first time fighting Leviathan, and wasn't the most entertaining, because we didn't enter in with a party of 4 on even levels or anything like that. You know what's weird with some of the primals that you fight? There's only a hard and an extreme mode. There's no normal mode. I find that weird. It's like I don't know. They start running out of room in the store, and then they're like, "What? But wait, these primals." And then they're like, "Oh wait, you're already at level 50, so I guess we're gonna start you in hard mode." They're already sort of powered up. Anywho, you can't really see it right now, but there's sort of like logo thing underneath there. Maybe I should just move that to the top. I don't know. Where is that element? Anyways, it's here. Move that here. Yeah, look at that. Magical. I'm still using arm motions like my dude's gonna move with you. I can get him to wave though. Hello. Huh? Hello? Hello there, everybody! Okay, it didn't work the first time. Well, yeah, welcome on in. I hope you guys are ready for a lot of fun, because this time in Mario Kart 8, I'm going to be rolling for random difficulty. And then we're going to random character, and we're going to random item our way through the matches. I always like myself a bit of good old Mario Kart 8. Now, you might notice some things are quite a bit different. For instance, it's a bit of a downgrade for me. I can't hear the intro. I can't hear the pre-intro music. I can't hear the pre-intro clip that always plays at the beginning. Everything is on OBS now, and I haven't gotten a way to split the audio from media sources in particular to two outputs. I haven't gotten a way to do that. And yeah, I need a way to split it to my headphones without splitting everything that's going through OBS to my headphones. Because there's some things that I can already hear, because they're piped into like system sound. Like anything that's application based, for instance, I can hear that. And it also goes through OBS, and it goes to the appropriate display. However, media sources I add are not executables. They are processed within OBS. Therefore, I cannot hear them, because the OBS's preview audio is brought over to my other monitor here, so that Discord can properly capture this stuff. So, yeah. The little, I'm gonna try to figure out some sort of way around this throughout the summer. But this is just the start. This is the get rid of OBS part. Sorry, not OBS. Get rid of XSplit part. There's no more XSplit. It's still installed, just in case I need to use it. But there's no more XSplit hogging up resources. Now it's just OBS hogging up GPU. Although, this time round, OBS is still using 5.3 gig. You know what? They do recommend up to 16 gigabytes. Smith, welcome on in. Cody can't stick around. Wanted to say hi. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you for swinging on by. Even if momentarily it's great to have you swinging on by. Good luck with whatever tasks you happen to have queued for you. And have a wonderful weekend. All right. Oh, I'm very tempted to talk about weather, trust me. Tomorrow I'm still doing the weekly weather talk thing. Also, Firebot, why are you... Firebot's going to be doing this again, is it? It's got like a 30-second delay between the messages showing up in chat and Firebot. I hope it doesn't do that with the activity feed. It really sucks when people aren't able to use the redeems to time things perfectly, because people have been doing a really good job with that lately. But anyways, without... oh, hold on. I've got to actually have the capture card on, so we'll do that first. Because we are doing a stream involving the console. The console! That means all the redeems are on, including the throwables. And the throw-in software is also on. So now I just go to, I think it's this scene. Yes, it's this scene. And before I forget, I'm just going to hit the shortcut key to move that over. You may have seen it for a moment. That's just a throw-in software. Don't worry about it. Also, I'm very excited for this. Yes. I'm going to stream it next season. Well, unfortunately, it came out during the transition season. So, I will be streaming it, stream start. I put it on Tuesday's streaming slot, I think. I like how Grotos is upside down sticking out of the title screen. I bet he would do that. He's always watching. He always somehow finds out information. Always watching. Mario Kart 8 is somewhere over here. Has it really been that long since I played Mario Kart 8? Oh, there it is. Why is there always a new update available? Also, there's no way Mario Kart 8 has an update coming out. Really? I thought they were done. I thought they finished rolling out all the DLC and that patch that fixes anything. There's more update data? What did they update? What, did somebody fall through the corner of the course or something? Editor's note, there was indeed something weird that they fixed. There are some fun things that I've unintentionally did in that Mario Kart 8. So. Vroom, vroom.
Mario Kart 8!
Also, I'm trying to remember if there's actually a random option for characters. 3.0.1. So wait, I just never had the fix any bugs patch? Weird. I thought I did. We're gonna do our custom rules, and there's no random. How many characters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 6. Okay. And 8 times 6 is 48. So, there's no dice for that. Here, you know what? Dice D100. Firebot's being really dumb right now. I can't even send anything in it. I did a full restart on my computer not long ago, so I don't know why Firebot's being stupid again. It didn't de-authenticate anything, did it? Uh-oh. I was just talking about Firebot being really stupid, and it is definitely being really...
Danger, Master
There we go.
Pawn!
There it is. Why is Firebot being so dumb? Hold on, I'm not getting any excessive logs or anything. Why do I have the feeling it's one of the processes I have running in the background as Firebot that's slowing things down? 63. I can't do anything off of a 63. Let's try that again. Danger. Hello, Lucy. Thank you for the danger. It'll be very dangerous if I roll 200 CC. Yeah, Firebot's being really stupid and slow. Here, let me just, I'm just going to, close it. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have closed it that way. Wait, what? Why did that close? I didn't tell that to close. Oh well, Firebot was so slow it wasn't even able to shut down properly, so I restarted it. You're on Final Fantasy 14? Oh my goodness, oh, that makes me so tempted to go to Final Fantasy 14 right away. Well then, I would love to join you. I'm doing some Mario Kart 8 right now, but we're gonna be doing Final Fantasy 14 in an hour or two. We'll see how my Mario Kart 8 matches go. We are gonna be fitting in some Final Fantasy 14, that's for sure. On and off while we grinding. Oh, have a fun time. Oh, what world are you in, anyways? I could probably do a world visit if I need to. Our character's usually on Halicarnaceous, but the really long one. Oh, you're already not on your home world. Ah, okay. Good old world surfing. If I can visit any of the North American servers at wherever the fuck, wherever the fuck, yeah, I know, right? There's so many worlds to choose from. That's like, oh, which one? Well, as long as you're not on a Japanese or European data center one. Oh, Adamantus, okay. I think I have to cross data center travel for that. But, yeah, once I'm done with the Mario Kart 8 segment, I'll definitely, swing on by. We'll do some, good old Final Fantasy 14 in. Maybe I'll go in as my main character. What I do? If I go in as my main character and I'm in the same party as you, you get a slight experience boost because of the mentor bonus. But if I go in as a character that I'm using, you don't really get that because that character is considered a new character. In the Forest, Conjurer at level 14. Ooh, you're almost able to do, well, once you progress far enough in main story, you're almost able to do the dungeons. Nice. Oh, what did the last oh, yeah, the last D100 I rolled a character number that's not valid. So, dice, D100. Okay, so Firebot's just always going to be like this, apparently. Also, where did my dude... Why are things closing on their own again? My RAM usage is nowhere near the threshold for that. Nor has it ever been. Closing one thing just caused other things to close. It's really annoying. Here, my dude's just loading in again. What the heck is going on here? Hold on, what are my other resources? There is no resource that is stressed right now. I'm just gonna blame Twitch, because Twitch is always screwing around with their back end. Spirit Hold. The Fates? You're at level 14, so you can't go into a dungeon yet, so that must be the Fate. The level 9 Fate. I just got another invalid number from a D100. Okay, let's try this again. D100. Give me a number I can work with. Fate, not the main mission. Yeah, okay, that makes sense then. Because there is a Fate called Spirit Hold Run. It's a level 9 Fate, if I'm not mistaken. Also, everything that I do through Firebot is taking forever. So, unfortunately, Firebot is being stupidly slow. However, if you do a throw redeem, that should be much faster because the throw-in software is connected through a different bot. It doesn't have to go through slow-ass Firebot. It just used the D100 command twice in a row. Okay, that's really neat. 14, huh? That's funny. 8, 16, 15, 14 is Toadette. I'm gonna go with this. I like that combination. And now we're going to do the difficulty wheel. Spin the difficulty wheel. It's super fast. But where are we gonna end up getting here? No. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna go for 200 cc. Like, no, not this early. 50. Okay, we're gonna do a nice, slow, and steady one. Sounds good to me. Custom items, all vehicles. Courses, random, race count, 4. Items, random. Well, it looks like we're gonna be rolling banana peels and green shells the entire time. Sometimes red shells. Oh, sometimes mushrooms. There's a few first place items. If you want to see this game get really interesting, if all of the items that are in the first place pool are disabled, first place can roll any item on the table, including a blue shell. You might be able to guess what's gonna happen if you get a blue shell in first place. Bad you don't read MMO story. It's difficult to read. It's in like paragraphs at a time. It's like, I don't want to read all this. This takes up way too much. This takes up way too much eye power. Here we go. The first round of races. I'm not gonna put a prediction up. It's 50cc. If I do not get first place at 50cc, then something's wrong. I don't really care. Yeah. And I mean, there are bits in that, like, Around the Warren has the build and the fundamentals, but it also has a lot of dry content in between, and a lot of fetch quests that. Just keep in mind, a lot of the content you unlock, you do have to progress a minimum amount. Oh, that's a good start. That's fine. Again, it's 50cc. I could just, like, goof around the first lap. That's usually what I like to do. Also, if you ever stream Mario Kart 8, keep in mind that your files are going to be larger because Mario Kart 8 is very colorful. I might even, like, occasionally read chat while I'm racing. Let me just slow down here. What? Game's 70% louder. Uh-oh. I'd like to try to fix that while racing, but that definitely throw me way off. Oh, whoops. That's not normally how I exit that area. Yeah, I have to roll with it for now. Yeah, I'm trying to read the 20 decimal difference, but again, I did just realize that I am no longer piping it through XSplit, which had the appropriate volume settings. I'm just gonna, between races, take a look at the settings that I have for that, and transfer them over to XSplit, and that should do the trick. Because I have a compressor, equalizer, and all that. No red shell. Whoop. Kelsey, welcome on in. Good to see you. I hope things are going fantastic over there. I have a huge backlog that I'm working on of like archives of the previous streams and that. I've made it partway through March. I'm gonna schedule them to upload regularly to my YouTube, just so that you guys have something to check out while I'm off season. Yeah, Coin's not gonna protect me from red shell. Oh well. I've got a good distance anyways. Okay, we're taking this way now. I just like taking the other way so much. Slightly faster, and nothing like racing through a bunch of buildings. Why do I keep getting coins? Usually while I'm holding the coin, the game will not give me another coin. I've got banana peel. I'll have to hold on to this as long as I can, so I don't get red shell. I hope everybody's day is going good. Weekend, time zone, whatever it happens to be. It should still be the weekend no matter what. Okay, let me give the audio a check between the races here, because... Where's it going through? It's going through there. Okay. I'm gonna take the, first of all, copy the limiter, because I don't want it going over the limit. It shouldn't. There is no audio for... Oh, that is really bad. Okay, let's not take our chance with that. Whoops. Putting the final stitches on your sweater. Oh, nice. Almost done. Yeah, just a moment. I have to switch to the audio layer for a moment because XSplit audio is like in here. Compressor, copy. Not that screen. Not that screen. That screen. Capture card, filters, praise. Put that up there. What are the filters that I have on this? Nothing else? Really? Why is it capturing slightly? Oh, you know what? I think what happened is in XSplit I don't have it set to 100%. However, loading it into OBS, it is 100% by default. So let me just bring it down to... I'd like it to be right in the 30 range here, so minus 10.5. And that should bring it to the proper volume. XSplit audio did not have... Did it really not have any volume adjustments to it? Huh. Alright, well, the compressor is properly applied to the game layer now, so now it should not be threatening to overrule the voice. You know, the other problem with this is that... So, with hardware, I can actually get hardware that's attached to my computer to split to my headphones and to OBS and to its proper sources. So, when I adjust the volume in OBS, I can't hear the adjustment. But you guys can. It's a bit of a workaround. No, not a workaround. I think it's gonna be a permanent solution. But yeah, things should be much better now. Oh, hey, look at that! Huh. The redeems are actually showing up down there properly. To make it less secret that there's a delayed jump scare coming in. I adjusted all the, not all of them, but I adjusted a good amount of the Twitch alerts so that they show up and look half decent. And that they're not too intrusive. I just put it in the same corner that my dude is. Still won't tell me when it's gonna happen. I see Shy Guy took the shortcut, which means he had a mushroom. One item will be a protection item, one will be a coin. That's almost always the case. Sometimes I get two different protection items. I didn't see a blue shell last match. Blue shells are enabled in this run now, aren't they? I hope they are. Blue shells are fun. Yeah, exactly. Like that was some good delayed jump scare timing, actually. That's what blue shells are like, pretty much. Terrorize all the birds on the road. Why are they on the road? There's no seeds to pick up, I think. Maybe the seeds are too small to see. Almost level 15? Ooh. If you've completed your job level 10 quest, thanks Piranha Plant. If you complete your job level 10 quest, you're also allowed to pick up other classes. You only have to do it once. Oh, so there's certain quests, it'll be like, so you want to be, whatever, like, class name. Those allow you to pick up that particular class. And once you've completed your... I think it's your third job quest that your guild person offers you. You're allowed to take those and pick up other classes. Oh, by the way, the purple mini turbo that I'm getting right now, like from taking corners, that's only if you have auto steering off. You get an extra little boost for not having that on. That would have been funny if that bounced back and hit me in the face. That can happen if you throw items at a sign. Things like Carpenter are still locked? Ah, then you probably haven't done the level 10 one that's offered by your Conjurer Guildmaster. Yeah, thankfully that's not locked behind much anymore. Well, back in the ARR days when there was no expansions, though, it was a pain in the arse to get second class. Actually, it was more of a pain in the arse to get the upgrade for your job, because it had 2 class requirements instead of just the one. This is Cat Peach. She cat puns. And she just, yeah, thank you very much, Cat Peach. I'm gonna advance now. And that's Link. Because Link is in this game. They should add Kirby to, they should add Kirby next Mario Kart. Or, even better, Kirby's Air Ride 2. Whoop! Karma. Double karma! Oh wait, nope. That wasn't double karma. It would have been double karma if I hit Isabelle. Also, I have another red shell lined up. Wow, that's a lot of red shells. Pretty sure it did or hasn't popped up yet. Well, if you were where your guildmaster was before you hit level 10, it's also possible you may have just not had access to it yet. You do level up pretty fast, in particular. Don't be tricked by those guys, they're on a different lap. Don't follow the crowd. Just hit 15. So for the class quest, it's level 1 and then every 5 levels or so. Like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 30. And then after you complete the 31, your job quest becomes available somewhere. Your upgrade. You just got one, apparently. Alright. Chain jump alert. Except these chain jumps are very limited. Maybe blue shell was off. That's boring, RNG. I want a blue shell. Oh, thanks. The moment I got a shell, Laboo was like, yeah, that's mine. Fuzzies. Wait, what did that boo take? Oh, it's probably the coin. Well, whoever used that boo is going to feel a little ripped off. Coins boost your max speed slightly, but if you're a little far behind, it'd be more useful to get something like a star or a bullet bill. And oh, I love Ninja Hideaway. Learning this on 200cc was amazing. Oh yeah, you can use the horn. Also, the camera's not usually that funky. There is controller drift. I don't normally steer to the left that slowly. Unfortunately, Nintendo's not capable of making good controllers anymore. Cody, you sure play a lot of Nintendo games. You must be a really big fan of Nintendo. Bash it, or criticizing Nintendo every second stream. I do like what they did with Mario Kart 8, though. It's a good way to make 8 live longer without having to make like a 9th one, which they're inevitably gonna have to do eventually. You mean the node card network? Yes. But the drifting problem, like, it's not just Nintendo controllers. Which is mainly like, why are people even sticking with this specific company then? Stop getting stuff from that company! Wow, that was some really terrible timing. Could have just used the lightning could have just stayed active for a little longer, or it could have ended a little earlier, and I would have been just fine. Don't steer too soon, but don't steer too late. A problem that you will have on 200cc is the angle is very picky. You'll fall off the stage if you're turning for too long, and you'll crash into a wall if you turn too early. Well, at least that... Okay. I'm just not allowed to have items anymore, according to Boo. That's the problem I'm going to run into in 50cc, because you go slower. So there's certain areas that just don't work as well. Obviously, if you pull your joystick down when you're riding an updraft, you get more height. I think that's a tip they don't really tell you. I tried, I like to try steering off course when I can, when I'm about to finish a race, because I think falling off after a race is funny, because it has no consequences. So, yeah, first place in 50cc. That's not too much of a surprise. What difficulty are we going to end up dealing with now, Bill? We'll see. First, we're going to dice command here, and we're going to go dice D100 and hope that it rolls a number of 48 or lower. And it's not going to send because Firebot is incredibly slow. It's just outright slow. Like, I just restarted it a bit ago, and it's being slow. It might have something to do with something that I got going here. Sectoral Lee Tush Cody Tush a D100 and gets a 97. Well, that's a reroll. Thanks, Buttspot. If there was a D100, I'd have D100 as an option, but you know, or D50. Sorry. It'll eventually send. I'm just gonna type it right into Twitch chat at this rate. I just typed it right in. 81, that's not helpful. $32. Thank you very much. 32. 8, 16, 24. I like 32 because I like playing as Kamek, actually. Kamek is actually one of my favorite racers since he came out in the DLC. You know. Let us see what we get. Alright. Where do we ultimately land up? Hey, that was the same as last time. That wheel is incredibly loud. Holy jeez. I'm gonna actually set it to like -16. Alright, RNG, what is your obsession with choosing 50? Well, this time I chose a different position and not the exact same position. We almost got 200 CC'd. Boy, that would have been scary. Random. Hey, look! We're getting blue shells this time. We're getting all the shells, apparently. No coins, which is good. First place can get banana peel, triple banana peel. Can get a green shell, can get a red shell. I think can get triple green shell. Cannot get triple red shell. I can also get mushroom. Well, blue shells will be here this time. There's probably going to be a lot of things that I'm going to have to like adjust the volume down on. Oh no, it's playing through that layer? Oh, I don't like that. That layer is shared with a lot of other things. I might have to go into that browser source. Oh, I can't control it from there, though. We'll drive at the same speed as them for a bit. This is the course where I had the blue shell get lost. It chose the wrong path and eventually expired instead of hitting me. Oh my goodness, that's okay. That's one of the timed messages that I put in this week. It'll like give an example of a command and be like, I wonder. Gives people ideas. Hopefully not bad ideas. If I can keep this long enough, I should be able to use a shortcut up ahead. Only the worst of ideas. Bird Lady's not a bad idea. This game does not have bird ladies, though. Nope, bird ladies. Kamek sometimes sounds like a bird. I don't think Kamek's a lady, though. But you know, I resonate with Kamek quite well of all the Mario characters. He's essentially a tactician who is also wizard-like. Bryn, welcome on in and have a fantastic lurk. I hope your weekend is going excellent. By the way, that sound was a blue shell. We were about to get a visit from a blue shell. And there it is. We're immune to the red shell because we just took a hit. Okay, well, whoever used that boo is going to be a little disappointed to get a single banana peel out of it. We just avoided that, but we sort of went off the track, so we didn't really save much time. What happened to Link? Did his AI... Okay, he's moving again. He was stopped for a long time. I was like, what the heck happened to him? I've only had the AI break in this game once. Actually, twice. Kamek's AI broke after I finished a race with him, and he got stuck against a pillar for a long time. Actually, I don't think that was the AI break. That was just the pathfinding component doing a terrible job. Ooh, I got another protection item. Nice. If we hit 200, and if we do get 200 CC through our wheel, I'll probably do a prediction, because whether I actually get first overall at the end of that or not is very iffy. Well, not very iffy. I'd say I'd lean in favor of getting first overall. But I could get one nasty set of item RNG and totally, like, screw up on a race and get, like, 8th. Because when you hit 200 CC, at that point, it's not even about your skill at Mario Kart. Oh, that's fine, Link. I'll just stay behind you until I get a red shell. King Boo, that was your fault. You went right behind me. I almost hit him. I almost sniped him with a banana peel. Ha! You know what? That's even better. Because it takes some degree of skill to hit somebody with a red shell. Or, sorry, a green shell. Yes! On 200cc, you can clear the that entire wall structure. I'll take this way then. You can take that middle way too if you want. There's a little bit of risk in it, and not really much reward at all. I mean, I was gonna lose that shell anyways when the blue shell hit me. So in the older Mario Karts, like Mario Kart DS and that, if you got hit by a blue shell, you drop your item. Nowadays, in Mario Kart 8, only lightning makes you drop all of your items. However, if you're holding an item and something explosive hits you, you usually lose that item. In a majority of circumstances. Also, there's a risk to holding the button behind you. You can hold items behind you by holding the item use button, and that's how you protect yourself against things like red shells. It doesn't protect you against not going around the Goomba that was right there. Triple shells can. But if you're holding the bomb behind you, and you decide to take the risk... Thanks, Boo. Well, thanks, Double Boo, actually. That was 2 Boos at the same time. You know, I can't figure out which CPU is considered my rival CPU. Because Link and Peach are sort of, like, struggling. They've changed places. Swamp Ruins. Hopefully RNG doesn't get obsessed with this one, because it has done that before. Every time I go through the menu, like when a race set changes, it can roll a certain course again. It resets the RNG pool. Hey, whatever Link's in right now has a pretty decent weight because I got quite a knockback from that. Very confused. In Final Fantasy 14 or here? Because both Final Fantasy 14 can definitely be confusing. Now, with the wheel... Ah, Blue Shell. Hello, Blue Shell. Add a mission, and says report here. Don't know where it means to go. If you click on the objective itself, like underneath the objective name over the side, it'll actually open up the map and show you where you need to go. The markers only show up if you're on the same map as the mission. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Sometimes that shortcut bad cycles itself like there. But it could have bad cycled itself even worse. To the point where not all the walls are knocked down yet. In an area where there's not a single... Oh! It's destroys certain enemies. It might be out a different... maybe it's North Shroud? No, you know what? You know what? Anoles are level 9 and they are found in the Central Shroud. If it involves the Anole egg, though, be careful because Anoles are aggressive. Although you're level 15, so you should be just fine. In fact, you're a level 15 healer, so you should be even more than fine. Just don't let too many mobs at the same time aggro on you. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I thought I was on a bad cycle and about to get squashed by the flump. I've only died 3 times so far. Not bad at all. It was probably too many enemies. That's usually what gets people. Or if you wander really far, you can actually go wind up in areas where the enemies are really high level. Posted a pic of mad skills. Well, I'll definitely be swing by there after stream. Because I have seen some amazing pictures over there. I didn't post it in my Discord, but I did post it in a few other communities of the nature expedition that I went on there. With not an actual expedition, like I'm not a researcher going out to the field. That'd be fun if I got paid to go out and study birds and that, because they're really cool. This music is catchy, but I do not like this area of 200cc. You hit one bump and you're probably gonna crash into a wall. My eyes wandered to chat, not realizing that this is Cheeseland. Cheeseland has a lot of twists and turns. Okay, here I can get away with room. Definitely haven't been killing level 12 enemies since 5.0. I mean, 101, you can get away with hitting, like, I've taken on enemies 5 levels above me. But it depends on the enemy, too. Now, at that level, you shouldn't be encountering any extra difficult enemies. They'll be marked as such if they're extra difficult. Just heal through it. Yep. That's why it's easier as a healer, too. Because you have a way of recovering your HP. No red shell. That was not me looking at chat. That was me not calculating the turn properly. Yeah, DPS is definitely a weakness for now. Now, you're going down the Conjurer path, which eventually leads to White Mage, which becomes legendary later on, because not only are they a really good healer, they actually become really good DPS later on. Some of the skills they learn. Oh no! Oh, you! What? What is this? Okay, sure. Oops! All blue shells. You see the Thermature and Black Mage's melee damage. It's hilarious. It's like 1. Later on, it's just a bunch of 1s. $27 now. Yeah. Yeah, for now it's spam 1. Occasionally 2 or whatever your heal happens to be on. Oh, I just talked right through the ads. I didn't even know the ads were rolling out. Did the ads ahead message show up? Oh, it did. I just didn't read it. I just passively skipped over it. I was just like, yeah. Oh, the messages? Yeah, arrow is only meant to put like a DOT over the enemies. Just a weak little damage over time. So, you know, it eventually counts for something if you use it near the beginning and keep it up. But, doesn't really do much. Now, I'm going to do this from Twitch chat because for some reason everything I put through Firebot is super slow. Nice, D, 100. Ah, 51, okay. 11, there we go, I can work with an 11. 8, 9, 10, 11 is Koopa! Now, before I roll the wheel, I'm just going to temporarily turn the volume down of that layer. Which unfortunately shares sounds with a lot of other things. Yeah, so far you're getting the numbers that are actually useful. I'm just getting the numbers of, there's not 51 characters. Okay. Jeez. I set this wheel to an insanely fast speed. I don't know if it was, I was probably just playing a prank on myself. 100 AC, we're racking it up a bit. I can barely see that text. Jeez. Clearly behind in the main story. The main story is actually a really good way to level up fast too. The amount of experience it offers, and if you're in a preferred world, you can definitely roll next, Kelsey. So we're gonna rack it up to 100 CC. Yay! I usually play on... This is going to be a very interesting item set. I'm going to roll all air horns or red shells, because those are the only two that can be rolled in first place. I don't like this is a cursed random. Getting worse gear now. Yeah, that could definitely happen. Just accept the usually when there's options, or one of the options is just a thing that sells for extra gil. I'll just take that if none of the gear's better. Yeah, the gold one. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting race. I'm still gonna get first the whole time. The ads have been successfully extracted from the stream. There you go. That tells you that the ads are over. Some of it's better, but it's a disciple of... Oh, yeah. All class should be fine. It usually covers enough stats. Now that you've hit level 15, if you've made it far enough, you can actually do the, what's it called? The novice area... You can get the novice set, which has some pretty good stats. It's item level 17. Yoshi has a loudspeaker. I'm staying away from that. Fun fact about this stage, the bumps and structures and that are random. This is really... now, I don't know what the air horn... Oh, wait, it's going to be useful for the red shells. And because triple red shells is in the pool... I'm going to need this. Wait, you can get triple mushrooms in first place? That's not a first place item. What's going on here? Single mushroom is something you can get in first place. What? I'm a little confused. Why is there something that's not in the first place pool rolling? There we go. Get rid of that. I just hit it. And, yes, you can use hops to avoid those mud puddles. Oh, double air horn. I can protect myself against 2 red shells. I'm about to lap someone, possibly. What? I just used the regular horn with the other. I guess it wasn't ready yet. Yeah, that was Paulina was approaching. If the course is small enough, you can lap them if you do well enough. Music Park is a fun course. It was introduced in the 3DS, as you can see it says 3DS, which is my Mario Kart 7. Wait, what? It was introduced only 1 Mario Kart ago? I thought it was on the Wii version for some reason. Got this. Thank you, Kelsey. It's 100cc. The item set is really weird, though. I gotta say, this is a really weird item set. It wasn't. It feels like... For some reason, it feels like it was on the Wii version. Maybe Mario Kart 8 has just been like in cycle for such a long time that I'm just losing track of things. Why did I do that? Well, I got it back. I'm glad that we're finally on 100cc because 50, it just feels too slow to me. Like I mentioned before, I usually play on 150. Sometimes 200 if I'm looking for a challenge, or back when I was doing the new and improved series. Did I do any of those during this season? I think I did. I think it was the last wave coming out. I definitely did 200cc last year at 2 points. It was not above me, but alright. Wait, what? That was beautiful. That piranha plant actually got in the way of the red shell. It nommed it. I timed myself well there. Oh, I love that. Alright. What are we in for next race? You know what? I think I think I have an idea of how to make just the wheel quieter. I could separate the browser source and put it into a separate audio layer. But you know what? Maybe I'll just do that like after stream or something, so I'm not screwing around with audio setup during. Because you know, there's a pretty decent chance I might break something. Don't follow the vehicles; they lead you to no-no zone or no-no land or something like that. Here, let's take the trainway. Don't do this in 200cc. Do not do this in 200cc. Oh yeah. Let's be cool. Oh, okay. Or not, I guess. Is that... I wonder if you could actually take those stairs. I don't want to try it. It's probably out of bounds. On 200cc, that is definitely a think fast. Jeez. You turn a corner and then you see a vehicle heads. I forgot you could bounce off those fellas. We'll just pretend that never happened. I've crashed into that statue more times than you can count on 200. Mario! Why would you do that to yourself? Why would I do that to myself? Oh, I think our rival CPU has actually been consistent. Now, in 150cc, that's where things are a little different. Like, too many mess-ups could definitely mess up my position. Sweet, sweet canyon. Don't get an ache in your tooth just by seeing this place. There is a way to change homeworld permanently. In most scenarios, it costs you real-world money to do that. In some circumstances, such as moving from a normal or a... if you're moving from a normal or a congested world to a preferred or a new world, then they don't charge you anything. There's some commitment period for that stuff, though. Oh, that's right. Mushrooms don't protect you from... I already knew that, but mushrooms don't protect you from red shells. So I should probably use these. Well, that's gonna hit me. Because of the launch thing. You want to switch to animators because that's where, yeah, unfortunately it's a bit of a process. Also, it's even more difficult if you're moving from a new or preferred world to a standard or congested world. You won't be able to move to a congested world, but I don't think any North American worlds are congested right now. We have 2 air horns. And we're about to use this one. Yoshi's trying to troll us by throwing a red shell after us when we're about to hit the cannon again. That it is. Ah, I used it too late. Oh well. Because I have mushrooms, I can go through this shortcut now. Woo! Ada and Belmung are congested. Yeah, we won't be able to get to them then. Contushed. Yeah, probably contushed as well. Oh! Oh! Looky that. Worst case scenario, start new. Well, you could start new, but if it's a congested world, you will not be able to create a character on that world. Alright, Kelsey, if you're still around, now is your time to shine. Oh yeah, and you got a 37. That is indeed a number I could select from. 8, 16, 24, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 is Iggy. Alright, let's roll that difficulties there. A world can eventually become, like, go back to standard or preferred, depending on how many people reside there. Because there are incentives to move from congested to preferred worlds in that, it can encourage some people to get off congested worlds and bring them back to normal. Now, let me move the volume of that layer down again, and we're going to roll the difficulty wheel and see what we get. Woo! Where will it land this time? Hopefully not the same spot as last time. Oh, you're in a trial. We're gonna re-roll it, just land on the exact same spot. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Well, that's all fine because, like I said, once I'm eventually logged on, I can still invite people to the party and all that. RNG is very obsessed with choosing the same option 2 to 3 times before it goes somewhere else. We'll go with 100 and we'll see what items we roll this time. That's what I'm really curious about because this was really weird. I know, right? Just take it off. Like, jeez. I'm gonna reroll it again. Because I don't like that it keeps repeating that. I'd like it to choose a different option. It could go back to 50 again, but I wouldn't mind it selecting something more difficult. It really just doesn't... What is this? Oh no! I might just end up getting endless air horns, but what is this? Okay, this is 50cc, but this combination of items is hey, things are about to get very interesting. Oh no. You know how many blue shells are gonna be flying around to get to this? Oh, I'm gonna end up rolling a lot of bombs too, because you can get those in first. I think. This is gonna become really chaotic. I already heard somebody throw a bomb in my direction. It's slow, but the items are chaotic. Here comes a blue shell. That will not be the last blue shell, that's for sure. Here comes another one! Oh no! 50cc, but every 2 seconds is blue shell. Oh, here comes... Oh, help! Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Well, this is a good way to add extra difficulty to 50. You're about to get it too. Oh. Joke's on you. If you're in first place, you're at a major disadvantage. Oh. This is... I said this would be a very chaotic item set. Oh, oops. I guess I'm going that way. Yay! I have protection from one blue shell. The catch is, though, that's not the only blue shell after me. Oh, I fell sideways. Yeah, there's still 3 more. The arrow will protect you against one of them, but there's a few more on the way. I still managed to blow somebody else up with my bomb. I think they hit the bomb before they hit the blue shell. This is terrifying. All right, how many more are on the way? Bombs aren't going to protect me. Actually, in the, not enough blue shell. Oh, here's another one. Wait, what? Why did it circle around me? First place crossed the finish line, so it went after me anyways. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a good way to make up for RNG rolling 50 again. Oh, yeah, that's one of the most chaotic ones we've rolled. Alright, let's see if I can actually manage to get first in this one. How many blue shells hide in the halls of Sydney? There's the first one. Oh boy. Now here comes the next set. What did that just nullify? Somebody tried throwing a bomb at me. Whoop! Jeez! Joke's on you, Wario! First place never wins. Ooh, nice. Protection against one blue shell. And there's the second one. could have just ignored that one. I'm pretty sure my iframes would have protected me there. Wario's still trying to throw bombs at me. Wario took it that. Oh. Wario took that one too. And I'm about to take this one. Ah. Oh. Ah. Help. Wait, that's going after Wario. Let me slow down a little. I don't want to get hit by that. Jeez. That only protects against one. Here comes another. In a spot that I really don't want it. Yes, I still made it. Okay, I'm good. Jeez. Oh. There's another one. Well, Archie did a good job at making 50cc fun. This is how you make 50cc fun. Guys, we're all about to get coconut mold. Good old coconut mall. Ah, beautiful start. Well, I might get a chance to actually throw a blue shell this time. Nope, I got a chance to throw a bomb. Nope, didn't hit anybody. Ah, shockwave. I better stay up here. I hit Wario with that. And here comes the next one. And another, just in case the previous one missed me. Yeah, I know that's gonna hit me. For a moment I thought I hit someone, but I think there's enough of a gap that any bombs I throw behind can't hit me. Or can't hit anybody. Ah! I don't like the spacing of these blue shells. Oh, jeez! Ah! This is the true Coconut Mall experience. In case the first 6 missed. Oh no. Here another one. There it is. Ah! Shy Guys are trying to get me here. All right, made it through that one. Jeez. The Coconut Mall experience you will not soon forget. And the last race under these this terrifying item rule set. And here comes the blue shells. Oh, you see those explosions in the background? Unfortunately, explosions do not set the oil on fire here. That would be fun. Wow, I actually still had points after that? I'm glancing to the map once in a while and seeing all these explosions on the field. That was really... I was getting a little daring with that time in there. I used it as the shell was about to touch. No hiding from this one. Wow, I actually maxed out my coins at a point? I don't like the spacing. I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop! At least these two are close together. That was for style. I'm just dropping the bombs as the blue shell hits now, just for decoration. Alright, I'm still good. I'm still good despite that third lap being, what the heck was that? Jeez, 16 hits! Oh, that was the craziest one we've had so far. We'll go until roughly 11, and then I'll switch to Final Fantasy 14. Alright. Where are we gonna get now? But. We're gonna get Butt. Tutorial leader Cody, Tush, D100. Ah, yes, Hey, look, I rolled an invalid number again. You know what? Yeah, you guys are pretty good at... Aw, darn! Kelsey also rolled an invalid number, I think. Hold on. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, yeah. Darn. What I can do to bypass the cooldown. Oh, 72, dang. Too large. 50, 92. Oh, there we go. Kelsey got a 3 there. That works. That is Peach.
Let's go.
Yeah, what sort of difficulty are we in for? Hopefully it selects something different, but you never know. Okay. What are we getting for random items, though? Because, holy jeez, that last one was absolutely crazy. Okay, this one won't be as crazy, but we do have the golden mushroom in there. It's not gonna be crazy for me. We do have blue shell. Okay, good. The blue shell can still show up then. And it could still roll 2 in a row, but this time I don't think it'll be nearly as crazy. This one will be the the one that gives us a chance to calm ourselves, because holy jeez. Also, I love this area's music. This area was a lot scarier on the DS version because the path was narrow and it was really hard to avoid the vehicles. Also, that corner is really scary on 200cc. That narrow red sliver that you see there that I wasn't able to get the text to display properly on the wheel, that's 200cc. If that gets rolled, we're in for one heck of a time, even if the items aren't chaotic. There's our first blue shell, which we have no protection against. I didn't check, is air horn off? If air horn's off, we have no protection against blue shells. Save for getting a star, which you can't get in first place. The only time you can get a star in first place is when there is no items that first place can get on the custom items rule. But if you're able to roll a star in first place, you're also able to roll a blue shell in first place. Ah, it's off. Then there's no protection against the blue shell. The blue shell is the inevitable demise. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Good thing I know how to brake drift. Which, if you do take on 200cc in this game, the fastest speed available, you will need to brake drift. Here's our second blue shell. Hello, blue shell. That air draft that you randomly saw before I went around several corners there is an actual shortcut. But I think you require a mushroom to actually go through it. Oh, that was a red shell. Hey, Cheap Cheap Beach. I remember the DS version of Mario Kart quite fondly, actually. that was one of the ones where they did boss battles, and they actually did them properly. Also, when you got 3 stars on all the difficulties, it actually show up if you're playing online as well. I forgot to hold the banana peel behind me. I probably should have done that. There's a slight shortcut I can take with this mushroom. Woo, okay. Cool. And now I can't take it. Thanks, boo. Ha 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 ha. You missed. And yeah, if you chill somebody behind somebody for long enough, you get a temporary speed boost. You slipstream ahead of them. You can also use mushrooms to cut across the water too. Whoop. I almost missed that. These are the fact that this game has like 96 courses. With the DLC, it has 96 different courses. At some point earlier this season, I played them all on all difficulties. I found out that at some points, they made it so that completing certain higher difficulty cups completes the lower difficulty ones automatically. I don't know when they did that. They didn't even mention it in any of their patch notes. So at first, I thought it was just unintentional or a bug. Something they should have mentioned. Except for 200cc. Completing 200cc does not complete all the lower difficulties. And also, Mirror doesn't get auto-completed either, because it's Mirror. Dolphin Shoals. Hey, well, so far we've gotten all unique, no repeats on random courses. I'm all for that. See some of the, you see a decent amount of the courses this game has. Which characters considered home for this one? Yeah, I think this is a Peach stage. Still worked. No. Oh yeah, very jamming. Why is there not much of a difference between me and the other racers right now? It should be by now. Unless I keep doing stuff like that. That was actually a good throw. Ooh, somebody dropped a mushroom. I'll take that. Uh-oh. And I'll miss the other mushroom. character set to looking at the cursor again? He's supposed to be tracking my face. I just noticed it because I'm trying to look down at the redeem visual that showed up, and it didn't. Yes! I got that out just on time. Oh, my character just can't look down very easily. I see. I'm still tracking the cursor. I don't want that. Why is it still tracking the cursor? I want that off. Alright. Well, cool. Seems I can't find any VTuber software without any drawbacks. That delayed jump scare will happen eventually. Eventually. You never know. You never know. It could be 5 seconds from when I said that. Jeez. Terrifying. Oh boy, it's time to take a bath and wash your hands and wash your racers. Don't forget to wash your racers. This is new and unique to this stage, or this game. Don't mind the Mecha Jeeps that are hiding in your drainage pipes. Toilet. Oh, there's no way I'll be able to take the upper path because of the lightning. Man, I wish lightning would happen here as often as it does in this game. No, denied. I forgot to deploy it. Oh, okay. Why is lightning occurring so much? Oh, somebody dropped some mushrooms. Those are mine now. Oh, toilet's broken now. This is the upper path I was aiming for. You can go right over the water section, which actually saves you a little bit of time. That's happening way too often. Man, who flushes screws down the toilet? Or down the bath? I guess we don't really go down the toilet. We go over the toilet. Toilet water is key to victory. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Are you more sanitary after going through this course, or are you more contaminated? You go through the bubbly bathwaters and all that, but you also get sprayed by toilet water. I guess toilet water on its own is not as bad. Oh boy, it's time for the dice. And hopefully the dice will actually, roll a good number. I can open it up from here. And I can open up the D100. I'd also like to see some of the rules that everybody else gets. I got a valid number right off the bat this time. Ooh. 8, 16, 17, 18 is Baby Luigi. But now for the moment of truth. What difficulty are we gonna get? Jeez. Oh boy. We're re-rolling. We are re-rolling. Alright. I mean, it is an over 50% chance of it being 50 or 100. I'm just waiting for it to, eventually be like, you know what? Oh. Oh. I see. First place cannot roll any of these items, so now first place can roll these items. There's gonna be a lot of boos stealing stars and bullet bills. Unfortunately for Baby Luigi, he's gonna be seeing a lot of boo. No point in holding the stars because a boo will just steal them. However, fun fact, a boo cannot steal a boo. We've already got a bullet bill approaching us. Ooh, a boo stole a star from me. And there goes that star. A boo is a nice item to get. Mainly because it's unstealable. Also, because boos cannot target your reserve item, I can just keep that star stored. However, now it can be stolen. Oh, let's go right up to him and then become invincible. Don't bad cycle me. Who can play at that? Except my bullet bill's shorter. Most people on the map are bullet bills right now. Oh, there were no items to steal. If you send a boo out and you get a mushroom and mushrooms aren't enabled, that means the boo is unable to steal an item. Because boos cannot steal boos. Boos also cannot steal a bullet bill while it's active for obvious reasons. This item set's a little crazy. It's, again, it's nowhere near as crazy as the blue shell chaos. But it's still a little crazy. Let me just get out of the middle in case that bullet bill goes by me. Oh yeah. Ads are about to harass everybody. Wait, I had an extra item? Oh yeah, you got immunity, Kelsey. Immune to the dreaded ads. I'm gonna add some variation to the ads ended message. I better use that before a different boo steals that from me. Do mod for 6 or 7 people. Oh yeah. It's extra important to not get any interruptions. A boo cannot steal from a boo. It doesn't feel as crazy without the blue shell. It'd be even more crazy with the blue shell because of, like I said earlier, when there's nothing from the first place pool available, first place can get any item on the table, including the blue shell. Oh, there's our first repeat Toad Harbor. stole somebody's bullet bill. And then got it stolen from me. Half the racers on the map were invincible. Last time we were here, though, we were on a much more chaotic item set. A nice place to use invincibility, because you're not slowed by off-terrain. You don't get an off-terrain penalty if you're invincible. Whoop. I see second place with that bullet bill. Oh, I almost started that turn too early. The ad extraction is complete. Uh-oh. Get that before it gets stolen from me. Yes! That was a really well-timed jump. I jumped out of the invincibility, so I did not take the terrain penalty when invincibility wore off. Wait, whoa, what was that Pathfinder? That was really weird. Off to the next race. It's time for Mario Circuit. The other Mario Circuit, because there's like a lot of Mario Circuits in this game. I had a feeling I held that too long. Yeah. Hello, I see you have a boo item. Yes. Oh, I moved out of the way. That was called the bullet bill slide. Just slide to the middle of the course. The unstealable, the eternally grateful, the eternally faithful, Boo! And there goes the other one. Yes! I got stuck for a bit. Perfect. Just as I wanted. Wow! That's the Mario Kart 8 segment. Oh my goodness, though. That was wonderful. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change the, I'll change the category here. I'll just change it to here.